Long ago, deep in the emerald heart of Sumatra, lived Laka, the great elephant spirit. With tusks as white as moonlight and a voice like thunder, Laka was the keeper of balance in the forest. He walked among the trees, shaking the earth with each step. He guided rivers with his trunk and called rain with the beat of his mighty feet. The forest animals respected Laka, and the trees whispered songs when he passed. Elders told stories of how Laka had once stopped a wildfire with a single roar and led lost children back to their villages with soft trumpet calls in the night. But as time moved on, new people came to the forest. They did not hear the old songs. They cut down trees for palm oil, carved roads through sacred land, and hunted elephants for their ivory. Laka's family grew smaller. His children vanished one by one. The forest grew quiet. One day, a young boy named Ari wandered into the thinning jungle. He had heard the old stories from his grandmother, though others laughed and called them myths. But Ari believed. He carried with him a small drum she had given him, carved with the shape of an elephant's eye. Deep in the forest, Ari heard a sound. Not wind. Not birds. Something older. He followed it and came upon Laka, old and tired, standing alone in a patch of dying trees. His eyes were full of sorrow. Ari asked, "Why are you alone, grandfather elephant?" Laka lowered his great head. He said, "I am the last drumbeat. When I am gone, the forest's heart will fall silent." Ari sat and began to play his drum. Softly at first, then louder. A rhythm of rivers and thunder, of footsteps and rainfall. Laka listened. The trees shivered. Birds returned to the branches. Flowers opened in the dust. "You still hear the song," Laka whispered. "Then not all is lost." Laka lifted his trunk and trumpeted. Not in sorrow, but in hope. From deep in the shadows, young elephants emerged. Silent. Watching. They had been hiding. Waiting. "Tell your people," Laka said, "that we are still here. But we need protectors, not hunters. Listeners, not destroyers." Ari nodded. He returned to his village and told his story. Some laughed, but others listened. And slowly, the drums began to beat again. In music. In memory. And in action. And deep in the forest, Laka walked on. His spirit carried in every footstep that sought to protect the earth,